I feel like it's on NAVI to be the ones utilizing the Phoenix, have the Ember make the move. I want to see the Tiny Disruptor holding hands, like it's go, go, go from them. And it's kind of, you just got to make Liquid overlap their farm at some point. Like, don't allow them to get to 15 minutes double aura, and you don't really have a major kill lead.
They go for a sneaky first blood play.
Tofu and Boxy, this is not necessarily a position you expect to find them.
This is
dangerous. Mess around with Zayats. They've got the blood grenade to set things up. He'll turn with the avalanche. Mickey's heading over as well to help out. Should be a pretty surefire first blood. They'll try and give it to Mickey, and they'll succeed in doing so. So first blood here for Mickey as the carry to start his lane off.
Very close.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, getting quite a few denies in actually against Nisha. You can only imagine that it's probably going to get harder and harder as the levels come in. The Razor gets stronger in the matchup. Niku's going to end up taking more damage, losing more right-click damage to the Link. See top lane Tofu in trouble. Zayat's a PMA able to get the kill as he's caught out just outside of the lane.
Yeah, and in the game, right, we were talking about it us like when this draft was going on, but they have Shadow Demon and Tusk versus Glimpse, so they will have two different ways to bail each other out in terms of either laning phase or in the mid game. Riddy's going for it again. Boxy.
See if they can get it this time. They're actually going to turn aggressively with the snowball straight onto Got the Juice. He'll get a raise out. Can he bring down Ace first? He can't. Nope. Ace will survive a little longer. Does still die to Riddy's, but survive long enough to get the kill, get the XP, killing off Got the Juice back over in the mid. We were seeing Niku. He was playing aggressive under the tower. He was doing a pretty good job with it, honestly. It cost him his life there.
It does, and I mean, we hear Quinn talk about that all the time when he plays versus Niku, right? Niku sometimes just does have a little bit of these random deaths where he pushes the limit a bit too hard. Then
Got the Juice. Yeah, very nicely chasing him down there, catching him just on the edge of that long-distance raise.
2 points in that static link. Niku's having difficulty dealing with it. That was 71 bonus damage. I don't think the Tiny saw it at first. Is Tofu?
No.
He's trying for like a solo play, but that's quite a bit of mana used.
Zayats will be able to walk back to base, get the refuel. TP's going to be coming into the mid now from Riddy's. They couldn't do it here with Zayats. Maybe they could do it here with Riddy's. They certainly can. Thunderstrike and a quick glimpse back. I mean, these sort of moves, very important for Na'Vi, right? You got to be bringing in this backup, allow Niku to get the chance to get kills. Could be in trouble here. Tofu is around. Snowball's coming in, so Liquid in return. They bring both of their supports and will manage to punish Niku. Does Nisha just want to settle for Riddy's, or does he want to try and go for the lane and see if he can catch out Got the Juice?
Riddy sees him
down. Gonna get the quick glimpse onto him. So should keep him safe. I mean, well, actually not with the shards like that. They should be able to get him. Boxy, make sure that he still gets the catch on Riddy's. TPs are coming in. Nisha wants to finish off the kill, but won't quite be able to dive the tower. Now he's taking huge damage indeed from the Razors coming out from the Got the Juice. Nisha, he wants to swing back and he's refueling up here with the bottle. They'll get the root onto Got the Juice. The Razors, though, come through. Got the Juice able to take Nisha down. He dies at the end of it all, but Liquid, they took a lot of damage for this aggressive move. And now with Zayats coming across, they'll pick up the kill against Ace as well. Boxy's got to run. It's a bit of a hectic play there from Liquid to get the kills, and they might still lose Boxy as Zayats. He's not really got mana to play with anything. Riddy's, he's only really got a glimpse to use. That might be enough though. Snowball is going to be coming out from Boxy and the shards. Nicely done to block them off on the high ground. TP is coming in though for Got the Juice. So he actually might be able to line up the raises. And he will. Couple of hits and a raise. Got the Juice. He's more than happy that his supports didn't kill Boxy off, because as he comes back into the lane, he gets to pick up another kill. Other than the SF, he's going to be pretty much indestructible, right?
Yeah, I mean, when you're playing versus when you have less team fight than the opposing team, if you want to rush BKBs, it can absolutely work. As Boxy,
get the catch
not
on
dying
him.
the fastest.
He's got Snowball to buy him time. But there's not going to be anyone else helping him out this time round. Tofu not anywhere close by to sort of bail him in that situation. So another kill to be found by Na'Vi. Okay, yes indeed going to get PMA in return.
So Na'Vi still continue to play as this unit. 4 heroes in the top jungle. Zayats is away from them, but they're still
Riddy's is looking
aggressive at playing.
Snowball's going to be coming in onto Riddy's. He'll immediately turn, lay down the kinetic field and the static storm. Got the Juice trying to come in from the side. They'll use the supernova. Catholic would take it down. Nisha's looking to kill the Agoth. They'll be able to bring it down successfully.
Niku hit it.
Got the... Oh, that's pretty big, Bray. He got the deny. That was cute. That was certainly cute. He's dead, though.
Wait. Okay, 1 second. I need to look.
Okay, I see what, because you want to do the math
and
say if he didn't deny it, would it have actually been successful? They are going to have to do it soon here, Liquid. Roshan falling. Scout out the situation. Nisha's ready to kind of come in from the sidelines. Got the Juice. He wants to finish it off. He'll use the record to try and push them back. He'll get the kill. They'll pick up the Aegis. Nisha pops the BKB. Will look to take out the supernova. He'll be able to kill it. Can he get away though? Glimpse on towards Nisha, caught by the chains, but it's absolutely just casualty after casualty on Navi's side. Got the Juice is going to try and TP out, but the disruptions there from Tofu. They're going to lose everybody for that fogged on Navi. They were so close there to it working out. They get the kill, making the moves themselves now with the lead that they've managed to build up.
They can Fiend's Gate, they can bring 5, so it's not a 3-man gank. They can quickly be on top of Got the Juice.
And look who they found.
Is near.
It's the big target. They get the setup, will get the BKB off. He'll try for a Requiem, but he's not. Ooh, how's he going to be able to get it off? But it doesn't matter. He's dead. PMA's caught in the root. I mean, it's the perfect find, right? They find the SF. They jump him. He gets his BKB off. He gets his Requiem off. It doesn't matter, Fog. He's still dead.
The stability of Liquid, you're just seeing it even more difficult. I mean, Nico's already had a really tough game. Now he has this Underlord who Aghanims plus a pit. There's so much control for him. Catch.
Tofu. Might be able to find something here, Navi. Yep, with the third of them coming in with Riddies. Maybe the Glimpse back.
It's a kill. Liquid is coming to counteract, though. Are they going to be ready? Navi?
I mean, they're sticking around, Navi. This is risky. Got the Juice. He's caught by the shackle. Uh-oh. Well,
got the risk.
Yeah, I guess they really felt the Liquid, you know, didn't care about Tofu going down. They did. They were not ready for that. They had to get out of there as soon as they got that kill, Fogged, and they did not.
Uh-oh, Niku.
The root set up. Another snowball on the punch. And, oh, that shackle. Oh, that's a nasty one there from Mickey. That's a nasty one. Oh, it's getting out of hand, Fogged.
And overall, Nisha in this game, he didn't really have to be the one making the moves, right? It was the Shadow Demon and the Tusk setting up and making all... Nisha just hit creeps this game, I gotta be honest. Yes, he had some good rotation moves, but he has 330 last hits at 30 minutes.
Yeah, he's getting to be, again, just sort of that... a tried and tested 3-carry situation that Liquid's been getting away with. And the one carry on Navi at the moment is just getting punished over and over again. 1,200 gold off. And the push is coming in from Liquid. They're going to try. Get the toss back. Towards Mickey. Mickey's taking some big hits here, of course, from the SF. Not enough to kill him, though. He'll get away. The Glimpse is going to be attempted, but the disruption's there. And, of course, even if they did catch him, still has that Aegis. They will catch him now with jump forward at the Remnant. Aegis is there. He's going to be back for round 2. Look at the punch up onto Niku. He's got to be careful as the BKB soon to be coming to an end. Zayas will come in with the avalanche toss back into the Requiem. The burst Ace down to about half HP, but they have nothing else to throw at him. The Supernova goes off successfully, but it'll just have to be a defensive one as he'll back off here, PMA. Niku is going to get jumped still underneath the tower. He's been caught. He's dead without buyback, and Nisha's ready to start charging him beyond the tier 4s. It's over. They'll tap out. GG is called. Liquid take this game 1. As Navi, they just couldn't get the strategy going, Fog. They tried to force it a little bit too much in the mid-game.
You know, they could have done even better, but it's again like around this mid-game, you know, they mess up like a very crucial Roshan fight where, you know, if they get that Aegis, they can keep playing like fast and making it happen. I think Nico on the Ember.
Other tools for Navi, I'm just worried, like, what happens if they don't have a net worth lead in this game? Like, their positioning, it's 4 ranged heroes, the tiny, it's going to be quite difficult to always hold your ground, sorry.
Let's see if Niku overall can do it with this Invoker.
Tofu is going to be able to immediately get that D ward. See if they can pay with his life. They will. Now, Tofu's going to be going down, so gets the D ward, but it's going to be first blood for Got the Juice. So
You done?
Not the worst of trades there. It'll be 2 for 2 on the bounty runes.
And bottom too, like we were mentioning, it's a Queen of Pain versus a Bat. It's almost impossible for the Bat to get aggro unless Mickey makes a mistake. He just goes 2-1, has the blink to be able to play defensively, and constantly can trade because of the way the bondage is. He actually makes an aggressive jump on Mickey. Ooh, that was a bit bold.
He's got some heals, but he actually gets the kill first. So you know what? He'll probably take that. But as you said, that was very risky. Could have gone horribly wrong. Still ends up dying, but you know what? He kills PMA first there. Niku, careful. Because he's trying to sort of bait. And whilst he has Zayas around to back him up. And can Zayas get this wrap around him? Maybe same time the dive's going to be happening top. We'll see the play around mid continue. They get the setup on towards Nisha. Is it enough to get him? It is. So they'll make the trade happen. Top lane, the carry's getting dove.
Zayas.
Nisha's ready to dive, of course. Now he's got the 6 Eye of the Storm at the ready.
He's healthy too. He's full health.
Ready to go in, and Boxy's coming in with the wraparound, but they've got a lot of burst here to try and kill him off. Doesn't matter, the Shadow Word Heals comes into play. Nisha being kept alive by Tofu. We'll get another Plasma Field out. Na'Vi will finally finish him off. Maybe PMA with his Firefly can also chase down Tofu, and he can indeed. So Na'Vi, they bring the numbers in. Sure, Niku dies, but they do make Liquid pay for it. See how safe he plays it. Yeah, he's probably not going to be able to do anything to push them off it. They have to let this tower go. See the Sunstrike come in. They'll be able to burst Ace on the other side of the map. And I'll tell you what, gets the denying as well. Nicely done there by Niku against the three of them.
Overall, the playmaking, I would say, from Na'Vi, it's honestly all around Zayats. Until they have the level 6s come on for the Batrider and for Riddies, it's really just, Zayats, where do you want to make it go, and can we actually get this kill set up? So
they want to go mid.
Mid?
They get the setup, the full combo. Golem's going to be dropped down. Nishu's going to be able to pop the one charge. Shadow Word Heal coming in. Won't save him. He'll go down, but a lot of damage is being done, especially with his Fatal Bonds on the three of them. That's Riddies dead. Zayats to fall as well. Niku, he'll be able to scramble away, but PMA's trying to enter into the front of the fight, and Boxy's caught him in the cogs. Tofu ends up getting a triple there. So Nisha dies, but Tofu just gets the absolute perfect position to just lay down this multi-hero. Yeah, not always the easiest move to make, indeed, getting your TA involved, especially when he's been farming so well, right? If this goes bad, it's going to hurt the farming. But they get the setup onto Mickey. So the wheel, is it enough to kill him off? It is. The wheel explodes, they take him down. See if they can get out now, though. The Golem's going to be dropped straight in on towards PMA. PMA trying to Firefly away, but Ace and Boxy are chasing him down. He's pretty tanky, of course.
They're burning.
On the bat, and I tell you what, he's only just been able to bring Boxy down. He's got the lasso as well on towards him. He gets a double kill. I mean, honestly, he'll take that PMA. Sure, he dies at the end of it, but he's able to get a double kill on the way out, and one of them being a big kill, taking out Ace.
I feel like more than half this game, I'm just watching what Zayats is going to do, because I feel like literally all that playmaking has to be from his avalanches. PMA has boots of bearing, but there's a surge.
They'll drop the wall down in an effort to try and kill him off. Now,
turn.
And a turn. Actually get the lasso. They've got the wheel as well. Nisha's going to get punished. Na'Vi making sure the Liquid do not get away with that aggressive move. Ace has to run away with the surge. I mean, he can't stick around. He's going to try and get the courier, but it might cost him his life. Niku's having the angle for the tornado. They'll hook shot over to try and stop the follow-up combo, but the cold snaps in onto Ace. Ace, he's going to run. Definitely Blast was off the mark. Ace, he gets out. They'll turn to Zayats now as Mickey's turned up to the fight. Finally, they'll be able to finish off Ace. But Riddies now chased down by Mickey. Go for the TP out. Sonic Wave's going to be popped, but it's not enough to burst him before he gets out of there. Riddies escaping once again.
Great play. Na'Vi.
Just with the twin gate in time there, they nearly scouted out Niku. 3K ahead of the cause of Liquid at this moment. And this is one of the things, right, especially with some of the heroes like the carry Quap, it's going to be very tough to keep up in farm, especially when you're looking at a TA. They'll get the catch on another here. Tofu caught out. PMA picks up another kill. This TA could barrel out of control.
It's starting to really feel like that as well. Yeah. Queen of Pain, Mickey, two of his Sonic Waves did not net him a kill. He died twice. If you're not getting kills as a Quap, you're definitely going to fall behind the TA. Niku, though, does get caught alone. Very alone, actually.
I mean, Navi's heading up here, though, so Liquid have to get out of it pretty quickly, and they will. Nisha immediately into the trees, TP's out. Yeah, Golem up in a couple of seconds.
Take the team fights.
Na'Vi seem aware that they smoke up themselves. They've got the high ground position. Nisha's going to try charging in, but they have the avalanche into the wheel. They've got the control. PMA with the lockdown of the lasso. Nisha, he'll get the heals coming in towards him, but it's not enough to save him again. Nisha dies at the start of the fight, and now Liquid, they got to run. PMA's going to have Blink up in a second. See if they can chase further kills. They can. They get the jump forward. Avalanche toss back. They're going to kill off 4 heroes of Liquid. Mickey, the only one to live as he gets the blink off at the end of it.
Pretty much 3 situations when they went for the fights themselves.
And Na'Vi at this point, they're just going to keep running a Liquid. They get the setup, the toss, into the Cataclysm, into the lasso. That's going to be Mickey gone. Na'Vi,
rolling now.
Yeah, they're feeling the sort of the momentum they have right now. They are not going to be slowing down anytime soon here. Eyes on Ace.
Oh. Off the mark.
Tofu. Zayats is going to catch him. Gets the toss back. Got the juice able to finish him off. They will manage to get him up on the cliff, but he's got the Hurricane Pipe ready to come down. Lasso's going to be there onto Ace. They'll drop the Golem here and attempt to fight back, but that's Ace gone. Sonic Wave pushes them back. Got the juice able to slide away with the Hurricane Pike. He's super low here, but the refraction comes back up. Doesn't matter. Liquid, they fight through it, take the refraction off, get the big kills. Only PMA to survive.
because there's no defensive positioning for him. Golem,
NAVI
40-second cooldown.
They're going to come running straight back at Liquid.
Hook shot.
Just the catch on a PMA. PMA will be able to force away, but it's going to get dragged back straight into Liquid. That's PMA dead.
Oh,
no
no.
fight to be had now for NAVI. They've got to run. Mickey in with the BKB, dagger out onto Riddies. Riddies also in a whole lot of trouble. He'll try and get away with the box, but he's been surrounded by Liquid.
Juice.
As they get the 2 kills, Cataclysm and Avalanche come into play. They'll strike back and kill off Mickey. But still, even without the quad, Liquid can continue to push back the rest of NAVI.
If you get caught in cogs on this Bat Rider, it can break a lot of your games.
And if
he
they lose a fight around this Roche, this is going to be brutal for NAVI. Liquid's on the way over. Got the Juice is trying to desperately finish off the Roche. Can he get in time? He's going to get caught by the Bash. He's outside of the pit. He can't finish him off. Now Nisha's going to be able to get in there with the BKB. Got the Juice will jump back in. He'll get the kill, but Nisha picks up the Aegis. And now with the Aegis in hand, Nisha's ready to start charging at NAVI. Riddies will get back up to the high ground. Got the Juice trying to turn here. They'll jump in with the Avalanche onto the 2 of them, but Nisha, he's still ready to push on forward. NAVI, they have to back away from the Razor. Can they take at least him down the once? Nisha, they've got him the first time, but Mickey with an angle from the side blows them back with the Sonic Wave. That's going to be Riddies dead. The second life will come to the play. They look to Zayat. He'll try and TP out, but Mickey's got the damage to pick up the double. NAVI, they couldn't get the Roche quite in time there. Liquid make their way over.
He's got backup. Riddies is there. Force Glimmer. They've got a lot of defensive tools for him now. Liquid looking for the team fights. A full satanic finish for Nisha.
He gets the hook shot angle onto Nico in the river. He's going to be able to push it back with the cogs into the Sonic Wave. That's the Invoker dead.
Oh, and these are really greedy items, I got to be honest.
They're in perfect positions with how much farm they've got and how much impact and control they can have in these team fights. PMA.
It's actually Ace.
He's going to find it. See if they can actually finish off the job. It's going to be hard. They'll be able to force out the Eon Disc at least on Mickey. See at the side, actually got the Juice. He's coming in with the jump. Tofu's going to be able to keep his distance away from him. Mickey and Nisha are going to turn over. The wall's got the Juice, but the Lancer comes out. Will get Lotus, though, on towards the 2 of them. Got the Juice. He's going to get taken out the once, and his BKB is still on cooldown. He could be in trouble. Can they bail him out of this one? BKB still on cooldown for 30 seconds. The Golem's going to get dropped on him. Avalanche and toss over towards the Razor. Got the Juice trying to force away, but he's gone. Nisha survives. 4 dead. PMA's going to fall as well. Liquid gets the team wipe.
Juice, too aggressive. And a
they
bit,
didn't need to do that.
Aggressive.
They didn't need to do that, but they did it. And now Liquid very happily rolling down the mid lane. They'll get the static link on Azayas. Vacuum as well to drag him back. He needs to try and continue to push on. Pops the Satanic, but doesn't quite find any targets to hit. PMA tries to grab on him. Zayas looks for the Avalanche, but Tofu again able to just jump away. Getting out of range of this each and every time with the Tumbler's Toy. They're going to try and chase on. If they can catch him here with the wheel laid down, he's not going to get clipped by it. He's able to get the BKB off, continue to run. The Lasso's there though. PMA, he's got the 2 of them still into the Cataclysm. It's Ace and Nisha dead. NAVI strike back. They'll find Tofu as well in the trees.
Nisha spent. He bought Refresher. He has no buy.
And they saw that, right? They would have seen that.
I think they did.
And they certainly do. They're back into the base. They're looking to clean up the Mega Creeps. It's a minute without Ace now on Liquid. Look at the Hex on and got the Juice, but he's forced away. Nisha's going to still try and run him down. Lasso's there. PMA's got the lockdown, got the Juice, turns with the damage. The fear comes out. Nisha's gone again. Out for 100, no buyback. Mickey will be able to clean up, got the Juice and PMA. But Zayats with the combo at the side, catches Tofu.
What a wild
Mickey
game.
will at least have the backup from Boxy in a few seconds. Do they go for the steal, Liquid? They might have to at this point.
Zayats.
He is ready.
Here.
Okay. He's going to make the jump in. They get the Hex opening onto got the Juice. They'll try and burst him. There's the wolf follow up towards the 3 of them, but they're able to get out of there with the BKBs. PMA getting taken down over the final right click of Mickey. They get the 2 kills. They'll turn to Zayat. Make that 3. But if we get 3 kills, Base is indeed in trouble. So they'll have to quickly back up with the TPs to try and deal with that. Still back over at the Roche pit. Boxy and Nisha, they've sort of been left on their own here. Nisha, he's on top of the Juice though. Got the Juice, tried to go all in for that play. He just jumps in and dies, Fogged. What?
All right,
I don't think NAVI can make it over. I mean, does it? He does have buyback, so could go for the crazy play.
They've got vision.
It is pretty low. They'll drop down the wheel. Zayats is in, but it's already been done. Mickey's able to pick up the edges. Cataclysm comes in, bursts through Ace. At the side, though, the Hex catches the Tiny. Nisha's in trouble. He's out, and now they can try and turn towards Mickey. Mickey's surrounded, caught by the roots that killed the Aegis out of him. See if they can set up for round 2 here. Ice Wall's down, Cold Snap as well. If they've got any further catches, he comes out of that. Neon Disc will buy him a chance to get the blink off up to the high ground. They'll chase on forward. Tofu here trying to back him up. He'll get the chance to turn with the Sonic Wave.
Oh
That's going to be Niku in trouble. Mickey turns, cleans up the 2 of them, gets the double kill.
Holy sh...
Riddies is just able to TP out, but it's 3 down on Navi. Of course, still Liquid. They've got Ace desperately protecting the Ancient. Mickey, he's away again with the blink. They couldn't quite find him there. We've got the Juice. Tofu bailing him out big time with the Glimmer.
Great double master from PMA.
Yeah. Doesn't quite get the catch on a Mickey though, and at this point, Mickey is the one they got to be worried about.
Back in the game, Juice.
Gets
First
the
Mickey.
BKB off. And we've got the Juice trying to finish Mickey off, but he's away with the blink again, and the Golems onto the top have got the Juice. They're causing issues. He's got to run away. The box will come out. Gonna try and turn it still off the Golems. Will manage to clean up the 2 of them. But now Mickey, he's ready to come back in. Gets the Hex off. But the buyback into the TP is going to be there from Niku. Mickey bails out. He'll turn with the Sonic Wave. Catch all the 3 of them. He kills, got the Juice off. Does die in return though. But he has the luxury of buyback, Mickey. Because honestly, I don't know if it's necessary. I don't know. What do you think? I want to see it because it's fun, but I don't know if he has to. Mid.
Everything's execution based, it feels like, on right now.
Wind Waker off Zayats, but the Hex still comes in to follow up. Into the box he goes. Riddy's trying to get him out of there. Mickey's going to make the jump forward. They'll throw everything onto the Tiny, kill him up, but the Lasso comes in. Cataclysms are raining down upon them. The burst comes through. Nisha taken out. Liquid, they've got Tofu dropping the goalers, but Boxy and Ace are in so much trouble. Niku gets the triple kill. The Lasso in on towards Mickey. He's able to get the refresher off to get the blink in play, but Niku finds him with the tornado. The knockback from the flame break. Triple kill from Niku. As the buybacks are coming out here. Got the Juice, he's found Boxy at the side. As a dieback on Boxy, Nisha with the static link though will drain the damage and the life of Got the Juice. Ace, he's got the vacuum on towards PMA. Liquid, they've got to try and get as much as they can with these buybacks. They get PMA as well, triple kill for Nisha. You know, Niku might have come in with the explosive entrance to the team fight with that Cataclysm combo. But Liquid will manage to punch back. It cost them 4 buybacks. It's a very expensive punch back, but they're ready to charge down the lane now. The Golems.
The base. Niku.
I mean, this is risky. Well, I don't know if he was going to finish the game there. I appreciate that he went for it, but he is very, very dead. Okay, he's got buyback in a few seconds.
He does have it back up, so.
He went for it.
He still haven't picked up the neutrals.
Oh, that's true.
In 60 minutes, they're not even thinking about it. They're thinking about
they're locked in. Oh, the jump's going to be there. They get the Hex and the hook shot on over towards PMA. Sonic Wave follows up onto the 2 of them. Got the Juice. He's going to get the Golems drop down on top of him, but he's able to turn to heal. Nisha, he's draining a lot of damage here with the static link. Nisha's going to try to TP out, but the Avalanche will stop him, and indeed they're trying to close it up. Niku popping the BKB, trying to focus the Ancient, finish off the job, but the Crimson Guard's there, buying some safety for the Ancient. Is it enough? It is not. They'll close the game up. The Crimson Guard, not enough to stop Navi there on that final push, as Navi, 63 minutes in, take the game.
I think Batrider, if you aren't actually getting the jump against Invoker, is very bad against Invoker in the game because you just get kited to infinity and beyond. So I can see why they picked it. It is an amazing Void Spirit game, but there's credence to both sides.
I do have to say too, Tofu, it says a lot when you want to play the same hero twice after like a 60-minute like Warlock game too. He's like, yo, give it to me again.
I mean, he did have a pretty fun time. He got pretty good Fatal Bonds off. He got to get to the stage of the game where he gets like a refresher and stuff. They might just get first blood here. Zayat is going to get brought down by Liquid. First blood for Boxy.
Ooh. Well, of course, helps that he has a Warlock, but.
Yeah, it was interesting to note the builds on the Kez. Oh, we'll see bottom lane actually. Sunstrike's going to be coming in. It's a hit this time.
Nice
Niku
hit.
able to take down Ace, and Boxy's. Is he able to finish off Riddies? He will, but does just end up meaning that Got the Juice is going to get the cleanup effectively on both of them. So good times here for the carry of Na'Vi.
And it is, as we said, it's hard for them to really help Niku, so the help is really going to be just set up for Sunstrike's Boxy. Maybe they can get one here.
No, let's have a look.
No
They
Sunstrike.
won't even need it by the looks of it. Got the Juice. Gets another kill out of the safe lane.
Bottom, Batrider probably going to just do the same kind of thing. Mid lane, there's so much focus. Niku.
He's in a lot of trouble. They get the jump in here from Nisha. They'll have the control from Boxy. Niku will lay down the ice wall. Does not matter. Will Liquid get the kill? There's no backup coming in for him around that mid lane.
Tofu looks like he might steal the opposing one too. Oh!
PMA's gonna make
Mickey's
sure he
here.
can put a stop to that. But indeed, Mickey's ready to fight as well. Back up from Riddies. Sunstrike's gonna come in. It's enough burst
Nice
to take
connection.
Tofu out. See if Mickey can continue to stand his ground against PMA and Riddies. He can. Mickey's gonna be able to take the Shrine of Wisdom. They weren't able to stop him.
Getting the double shrines, putting pressure. Mickey gets the Raptor Dance, that .2 invulnerability, dodges the stun.
They're trying desperately to kill him here. They'll get the silence, but they won't be able to close in. Well, for a Sunstrike out, but that's Nisha getting the chance to kill off Niku in the mid lane. Pressure
Might be one of the
tier 1
earliest
tower.
that we do see picked up, honestly. It's going to be insane because he's skipping the upgraded boots or anything. Top.
PMA, see if he can get away from this one. And Mickey and Boxy are going to be chasing him down. He can't escape him. It's another kill here that Liquid's able to pick up, and that's going to help fuel this. Yeah, they have.
I mean, Liquid, this early game is pretty ridiculous how much they're getting. The Razor's farming, but the other lanes are completely destroyed.
They'll use the Stampede.
Okay.
They'll get the setup, but the rebound's there. Takes him out of the Sunstrike follow-up. They'll still get the stun follow-up on towards Mickey, but it's not enough to kill him. And now Mickey's considering running back in on them. He gets the ult off, gets that heal. He's going to be fine. Zayat's caught off to the side as he'll fall. PMA likely to die again after TPing in and try and make that attempt. They're going to lose Riddies on top of it as well. Boxy closes the gap with him, and Mickey 3 dead on Na'Vi.
They're actually just hunting him. So poor PMA has no camps to farm because they're all blocked, and he's hunting.
And he's going to have to use the Stampede to just escape. And it should be enough, unless they want to dive him. I mean, there's Astro step up in a second on Nisha.
Oh, they're going to dive him. They saw him.
Oh, rebounds off the mark. But they'll still find him. At least elsewhere, they have killed off Ace, so Na'Vi not coming out of this trade empty-handed. They find Ace in return.
This might be one of the most brutal 16 minutes I've seen in some time. There's nowhere for them to farm. PMA, his camps just keep getting blocked. He keeps getting chased out.
Got the juice. The important ones getting found. A kill for Mickey and Boxy.
I don't know, Owen. This one is getting it's 11K. It's 16 minutes. They'll walk right into Riddies.
It's going to be a quick Grim kill.
Wow. I mean, super crisp gameplay by Liquid in this game. The Navi falling apart real fast. Got the juice. Running into Tofu.
Yeah, but Tofu's, he's going to be fine. The Sunstrike's coming in, not going to connect. They're trying to chase him down, but got the juice is already dead. Tofu's going to live. PMA tries to TP out, but Nisha's quickly in with the Remnant. They have the lasso as well.
Niku.
He's trying to find a kill.
Okay.
There we go.
Done.
But Boxy is hot on the chase. The haste rune, still a fair few seconds, though, for Niku. TPs are coming in.
Mickey?
See Mickey as well. They're ready to try and hunt Niku down. He's going to turn towards Boxy, but he won't kill him. And now with Mickey on top of Niku, it will be Niku going down. Liquid, my goodness. They might have struggled in game 2, but this game 3. Boxy's ready to make a jump with Ace. Doesn't quite get the connection onto Zayat. He's into
behind.
Freeze. Boxy will still find him. PMA's going to come in with the counter play. Sunstrike in on towards Ace. Ace will put the BKB, but they've got him. Kill Ace off.
Beforehand.
Now, Navi, they need to try, right? I feel like
they need to
go
try
for these sort of crazy moves. They get the jump into the silence on Anisha. See if they can burst him. They'll give him down to half HP. They've got him. They've killed Nisha off. Now, can they get out? They're going to lose Riddies. We'll see PMA on the run. He's going to end up going down. So they get Nisha.
But they got
Nisha. Valuable kill. But they lose 3 heroes for it. But, hey, you know what? When they're in the position they are, it's got to still at least feel a little bit good. It does indeed. So Zayas might be fine. If anything, Boxy might need to be a bit careful because they could maybe turn and try and take him down. They've got the static link going. Boxy will pop the BKB. But with the static link forgot the juice, they'll be able to catch and kill Boxy off. Now, the problem is that they're coming in with backup. Can Navi get out of this? Scott the Juice tries to stand his ground, but the lasso's going to be there from Ace, locking him down. Nisha and Mickey bring in the damage. That's got the juice gone. Zayat will try and hide in the trees, but they've got the vision upon him. They get Boxy, but again, it's costing them each and every time. Liquid, they keep winning these trades. Can Navi
Oh my god, they're going to jump with it?
They're going to get jumped. The vision was there, the information comes into play. The message coming to PMA. Mickey's getting burst pretty low, but he still has that Aegis. It's going to be Riddies and PMA going down. Got the juice. Will get the static link onto Nisha. He's got to simulate in a few seconds, but that might be a few seconds too long. Yeah, they can kill him off. They get him. Tornado now over towards Mickey. That's the Aegis out. Have they got any chance of looking for a second attempt on his life? He's no. BKB's up. Mickey's ready to start turning and running straight over towards them instead. Jump forward from Boxy. He's got his hands on towards Got the Juice. He'll put the BKB on Got the Juice. Trying to head back to base, but Mickey closes in on towards him. Got the Juice keeps his distance, though. Will survive. Echo Slash comes in from Mickey. It's enough to get the kill. Rebound forward over towards Got the Juice. He's getting the static link off and the plasma field. He's building up the damage. Got the Juice. They can turn. They can kill Mickey off. They can take down Boxy as well.
No vision. I think Boxy was running to the fountain to buy a dust to try to detect, but the glimmer saves Got the Juice.
Ooh. Leading the way. Followed relatively close by Ace. They're trying to sort of wrap around him from both angles. So he gets the jump first. Ace will have to blink away. Nisha's going to look to try and go for the backlines. Gets him with a burst onto Zayat. With the second Astral Step, it's enough to pop him, but the Stampede comes out. They're going to go straight over towards Nisha. Soul might actually catch on to the two. They got the juice. He's building up again. Another massive static link. He's taken Nisha down. He's going to try and stand his ground against Mickey and Ace. It's enough to bring down Ace. They'll look to Mickey, but Mickey turns, takes out Got the Juice. Now looks to move over towards Niku. The Golem's going to get dropped down onto the Invoker. Niku will fall 4 dead on Na'Vi. They try their best to make these moves, and you know what? They're bringing down 2 cores, but it still isn't enough. For tier 3 at least. I mean, coming in from the side, PMA's got eyes on them. I mean, they're going to try to make the jump. They get the chance to get the wraparound, open up with the Who Stomp into the Bushwhack. The force the side, dodges the Sharpshooter, but Mickey is super low. Gets the off, there's the heal. Oh. Mickey able to stand his ground, gets the wrap to dance off, and now he's ready to potentially pick up more. PMA has to run. Niku will turn with the Deafening Blast, double kill for Mickey as PMA ticks out for the damage from him. Dust is upon Niku and Boxy. He's in with the gap closed. Jumps in. They get their hands on the Invoker. Triple kill for Mickey. It was a good effort there. They nearly burst him. And PMA dead for 30. Can they do something crazy here with the 3 of them? They're going to try. There's the Soul Bind. BKB forgot the juice. He's trying to close in. He's going to get caught by the stun. The Bash is coming into play. He just can't do anything here. They have the full control on him. Jesus. He's dead, and this game, it's over. GG's called. Liquid looking terrifying here in this game 3. Na'Vi, they tried their best, but they were 20k down, 30k down towards those last moments. They couldn't do anything to slow them down there, Fogged, at the end of the day.
But this is worrisome for me.
To me, it feels like Na'Vi, they're really happy with their team fight, and they felt like they were missing out on like the Tormentors, the Roshans, the ways to kind of control that 20-minute mark of the game, which is so crucial.
It does feel like they've got all the boxes ticked for them. So for Na'Vi, let's see what they approach. PMA?
He's in trouble. They've got the disruption.
He is in trouble.
Ready to set up the body blocking. He's going to try and run down the river, but the blood grenade will be there. They close in on him, and it's going to be first blood for Mickey.
Well, that's the dream for Mickey. A lane that's already completely free for him, and now he's going to have Riddies. Oh, Riddies might just be dead. He went to contest versus the Bat Rider, but that's usually a death sentence.
Yeah, he's not getting out of this. Maybe he can deny to the neutrals. Not going to happen. Ace gets the last touch on him. Riddies goes down. Mid lane. Nisha. Niku's going to get a jump on him. He's going to turn with the Sleight of Fist. He is bottling up, so we'll be fine there.
Pushing the limits. Niku is doing, I mean, amazing in the matchup. 20 and 6 to the 20
Top
and 3
right.
rotations.
They're able to get on top of Riddies again. Got the juice, trying to see if he can find something in return here, but cannot fight in underneath the Firefly.
To kill Nisha, at least. This is interesting move. Look at this. Na'Vi, they are breaking the lanes. They're bringing the whole safe lane.
I think it's necessary. They have to do something pretty crazy here to try and slow down at least one of the lanes from Liquid. They're looking for Mickey, but Boxy's able to get the kickback on towards him, so Mickey's back under the tower. He'll be fine. They'll turn towards Boxy instead. They will get him. So they do get something out of this with the 4 of them down on the bottom lane.
Mickey's punching back, but there's still the 4 heroes.
There's decent damage on the tower. Tier 1 half dead.
Mickey?
Got the juice is going to find Tofu. The slow with the God's Rebuke. Na'Vi. They should be able to pick up another kill from this play. Got the juice. He'll get the kill. He'll get the bounty rune as well.
Nicely done.
I don't mind it at all, honestly. I think they have to do stuff like this, Na'Vi.
Mickey. It's got Nisha, but there's 4 Na'Vi.
It's a good spear. Ooh, they get inside the range of the Wisdom in time, though. PMA's not quite able to finish it, but he has got backup. The Dream Coil comes down on towards the two of them. Nisha trying to stand his ground, but Mickey's going to fall. Nisha, can he get out of this? He's got a Remnant, but he's not quite far enough away, so Na'Vi, they'll be able to look to kill him off.
Beautiful stuff.
2 big kills there for Na'Vi, and they get that Shrine of Wisdom secured for themselves. Elsewhere, Ace is able to dive the target, got the juice.
If they can get a kill and a tower with all these ults, that would be pretty massive.
It's been hit by the scan.
Boxy.
But know that something's coming here. Boxy.
Ace is coming.
Get caught first. Further backup's on the way. The golem's going to get dropped down on towards Boxy. Boxy's surviving, though. Finally falls here as they come in with the Dream Coil. They have the arena out as well, but Ace turns with the lasso onto PMA. The Firefly's down. PMA starting to tick down very low. Niku has to get out of the fight now. So they do get a kill. You can see what they want to do there, right? They want to bring everything together, as you say, as soon as they get this ultimates, but it doesn't quite go as cleanly as they would hope for. And Liquid, they're ready to respond. And now, Niku.
I think he's got him.
Yeah, he has. Sleight of fist in the urn of shadows will get him the kill. So I can almost certainly imagine that will be when we see Na'Vi try and respond.
Nisha has Vessel done. He's got backup. Boxy has a point in silence.
Oh, and they've got the setup. Chains come out. Niku's going to try and jump away. Look at the Dream Call off onto the two of them, and the backup's here with the arena. They can burst through Boxy. Look towards Nisha, but he's got the Remnant prepared safely. Back in the river.
With just being able to sit back. So it feels like Na'Vi, the onus might be on them to look to make a move.
Nisha.
That efficiency.
They found him.
Nisha.
They're going to get the setup. See if they have enough control and damage. Got the juice coming in with the swipe. They'll drop the golem. It's Nisha gone.
That's a lot used. They've got to be in the right... I mean, PMA, it's a lot of pressure on him, but he's got to be in the right place a lot of times to read the moves, because Niku can just get caught very easy. Ooh.
The Waning Rift coming in just in time. We'll get the Dream Coil off onto Mickey. We'll still get clipped here by the Dragon Tail stun. He'll jump out to the side, but the Magnetize is going to bring him down low. Boxy closes in. Another attempt to jump away, but another stone's at the ready. The Magnetize continues. Niku's game against what Na'Vi have.
Dragon form wears off.
Mickey's still looking to go. He is charging in. He'll get the jump. He's going to get the jump stun on Azayas. We'll see him return. The arena's going to get laid down, but the disruption comes into play. Golem's dropped down straight on towards Ace. See if he can get out of this. He's been glimmered up. He's pretty tanky. He's healing up as well. They couldn't kill Ace off. They're having to bail out of this now. Riddies tries for the TP, but Mickey's in with the Dragon Tail. Sets up for Boxy to get the double kill. Boxy gets the kickback onto PMA, as PMA is going to be left surrounded by Liquid. Liquid take down the four of them. And off the back of that, they can move to the Tormentor.
They have Blink on Tiny now. But Liquid's just running at them.
Yep, they're ready to just keep charging in. They get the jump stun on towards the park. They've caught Niku. They'll get the chance to live a little longer. Lasso's going to be on his side, so they catch him to the side. He has to use the Dream Core to try and hold them back. They'll get the toss follow-up, but there's no further damage to threaten Mickey. Niku still dies underneath the tower, and they're ready to roll up towards the base. Clean Zayats up, bring this top wave in. Nisha's heading up towards the top.
There's no space for them.
He's gonna get his hands on Riddies. Riddies, he's gonna drop the golem. But Riddies will fall and got the juice. He'll try and jump in, but Remnants are still there. They do have the Dream Call on Anisha, but he's able to just BKB and walk it off. And now Na'Vi, they've got to run. Niku Zayats got the juice on the retreat. Boxy closes in. He's got the Yule set up. They'll turn with the avalanche and toss onto Nisha. Got the juice, bringing in the damage. Can they kill him? They get the swipe stacked up. They've got him. They do manage to kill off Nisha, but it's not without the loss of their own carry here. Got the juice, still falls. Mickey cleans up the double, getting the 2 big kills. Both Niku and Got the Juice gone. They'll actually wait rather than full commit for the Roshan. They know as long as they take it easy, take a team fight first, they're going to be in a better position. Tofu might get caught at the front. Got the juice. He's in with the jump. They're going to try and get rid of the Shadow Demon. Golem dropped out, but he's already out to the side. The quick save's there for Boxy. Takes Tofu completely out of the fight, and Niku's dead. They've got the lasso on and got the juice. He'll try and turn towards Ace, but Ace able to get over the high ground, get over the cliff, turn and get the kill here. Triple for Nisha. My goodness, Boxy just immediately bails Tofu out, and it ends in Na'Vi getting team wiped and Liquid losing nobody.
Na'Vi, can they get these tossbacks into the fountain? Feels like they need that fountain.
It's got to be something ridiculous, yeah. Well, we did see last game, you know, Liquid did get a little close to the fountain. Gonna start though with Ace getting the grab. Gets the lasso on a PMA. We'll see the jump from Nisha right over towards the backlines. Destroys Riddies. They do have buybacks available.
They just had to watch him die. Niku tossed back with a teleport attempt.
I don't know, does that even work?
Does that even work? I think it has to be.
I don't know, they tried it, it's game over, but this series is done. GG is called. Liquid take game form with that, take the series 3-1 here against NAVI, taking the championship title here at Blast Slam 6. And my goodness, folks, we might have had one of the games was close, but the other three, Liquid just continuing to show the dominance that we've been able to enjoy from them in their run here, especially in the playoff stage in these best of fives. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Team Liquid, the champions of Blast Slam 6.